Okay, let me check if everything is not working properly. Probably it's not going to. Give it a moment, then we're gonna load into the campaign, and we're gonna continue with Tiktaq'to. I don't know if we can finish it on this stream, maybe on the evening, maybe later today when I'm streaming again. We can finish it then, but for now, let's do our best. I was a little bit late today. Almost fell asleep, by the way. I was laying down a little bit because the heat is unbearable right now. We don't have the wind of yesterday, but we still have the heat, which is bad. Anyway, OBS seems to be doing okay, so let's load in. And we'll see how good or bad it is. It does seem to be fine. Audio and everything seems to be okay, so allow me to mute myself. And let's continue with the campaign. Like, Tiktaq'to has no other choice right now of having a long campaign. I don't think you can finish this campaign much faster. Maybe you can a little bit faster, but your victory objectives are kinda split into directions. You have to go to the Chaos Waste, which is south, and you don't really want this area anyway. So even if you take that, it's not like you're boosting your armies or you're getting momentum, because you're most likely gonna give that area away. It's very difficult to keep it. And then you have to go and destroy all Lastria, because it is rare. Sometimes you do have Gorok occupying Lastria, but it is kinda rare. As you can see over here, I was surprised that the demon was dead, like Skulltaker was dead. But we still have Luthor. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. How are you people? I've never really asked that. Are you people okay? Feel better today after the work-related talk? Well, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm constantly reminded about the job whenever I go there, and I hate it. Like, I don't know. Even today, I just didn't want to go, really. Like, I don't want to turn this stream into I cry about my job 24/7, and if I talk about my job, that's what is gonna happen. But for the most part, nah, it is bad. It is bad. And me realizing that it's probably the people that I work with, and not the job itself, is even worse. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Stay strong, bro. It's all gonna be worth it in the end. Well, I hope it is, but something tells me it's not going to. Anyways, let's break this one. Not forget, let's check before we do anything about confederations. You are very close to 100, but maybe that's not gonna be enough. I don't know if you can get 30. Maybe if you guys are above 150, but right now I don't know. So what do we have here? Ah, rats. We were at the end of Pestilence, weren't we? 3 settlements. Today, Vampire rework stream. Yeah, but it's gonna start like like an hour almost after I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try to watch it from work. We do have PCs after all, so... Welcome, Invader. So welcome, everyone. But yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it from work, and if I see anything interesting, I will, you know, we will talk about it when we come back for sure. But I will try to watch it when I'm at work. Let me just occupy that one. We are gonna destroy Alberic. Wait, let me see. We need... Can we take military alliance on this one? Ah, we can take a military alliance on that one. So maybe we can skip Alberic, but I'm missing a lot of settlements, so... I don't know. Alberic might be required to get kicked off. We'll see, and we ask about Vampire Coast Race dead too. I'm watching you from work right now. Okay. That's... Well, to be fair, I do watch people when I'm at work as well. So that's that. Oh yes, they attacked me. I defended it. And then I didn't replenish. Because we don't have replenishment. Ah. Okay, yeah, we can just steal a turn. We do have replenishment now. They can attack this guy, but this is a full stack. Come on, it can take it. Oh, so Tiktaq'to moved. I think we had one army over here for Scarbrand. And you had a spot for that thing. You know, yep. But let's go something like that. Okay, I'm gonna force march that. Yeah, we definitely force marching that one. We are gonna try to destroy the dwarves first. I don't know what the hell Scarbrand is doing. Ah, yeah, Scarbrand was attacking with Kroggar, wasn't he? He was duking it out. So let's start getting some buffs on Tiktaq'to. Let's keep that one. Give me a moment to finish the turn and I will go back to chat. We were going for tier 5 over here, yes. So no changes. This one was fine. This one was okay. This one was okay. This one is... let's go for growth. Because we're getting very close. This one is okay. And I guess this one is okay as well. I don't know. We'll see. Like, this is a terrible territory right now.
Humility and open.
Oh. I think I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna try to destroy the dwarves and attack Scarbrand as quickly as possible if he doesn't have anything. I did a little test run with Coatl last night, by the way. Thanks for showing me the true path of Coatl supremacy. Genuinely shocked to see how good they are as value. 3 to 4 units in a stack. Yeah, like, they are amazing. That's why they're a doom stack as well. Like, they can destroy a lot of things. The terror also helps a lot versus a lot of things. Like, you don't need too many, right? You can get as many as you want. Like, the unit is broken, but if you have like a couple of them, you can just have like a front line and just charge from behind with the Coatls, drop like the spells they have on another blob, and suddenly one unit destroyed almost half of the enemy army. Which is a lot, but yeah. I'm also realized their tech and buffs for Coatl makes them very speedy. I think they go above 100 speed, don't they? Give him like plus 20 melee attack. Oh, wow. How about you see Kemler, but you heard about this undead claptrap in the Silver Pinnacle Mountains. And if you get there first, you can end that joke before it happens. Sound like a good run. We will play with all the vampires before the release, so that's for sure. Like, we have over a month. I'm pretty sure I can do all the vampires before the release. I'm 100% positive we can do all the vampires before the release. So don't worry about it. We will touch everyone. So we have, so far, with Kemler, we're gonna occupy the Silver Pinnacle. With Isabella, I wanna just play with bats. With Vlad, we're gonna conquer the planet. What do we do with Manfred and Gorst? That's the only two campaigns we don't have an objective yet. Okay, this guy does have one more settlement. And it is not this one. It is not that one either. Where the hell is this guy? What? Ah! Okay, I see. I saw that. But it's like 2 turns to do this. Yeah, you know what? I don't really trust him, so we shall go.
Pray, challenge me to a duel so that I must accept.
No, I'd rather take a confederation. He didn't even budge. That was bad. Do I try for 150? I don't know if it's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't have a victory objective for the rest of the Lizardmen. The rest of the lizardmen. Oof, I wanna play lizardmen. The rest of the vampires. So I guess I'll have to think about it. Maybe I could have gotten. Yeah. Wait. As much as I like the flyers, we have other things. They do have above 100 speed. What technologies are we missing for the coatls? This is speed. This is 5 more melee attack. This is the upkeep reduction. So these guys can go to 60 melee attack, and they don't even have the bonuses from this one, which is 5 more melee attack. So they can go to 65 melee attack, plus the probably, what is it? Plus, I don't know. They do get plus 10 more. I don't think they get. I think plus 8 is like the max, isn't it? Do I have? Where is Oxyotl? They do go to plus 12. Okay. I think... No, it's not the same. Okay, it's not the same. So Coatls might not go to plus 12. But they do get a lot of melee attack. So they definitely can go above 60. Scary units. I think you can go on auto pretty much. Thank you. Oh wow, that was a lot of income. That was a lot of income that just evaporated. I think I'm gonna give this to Sotek. To Tachenoin. Yeah, we're gonna give this to Tachenoin, and these two are gonna go for a Akath immediately. So let me recruit a couple of units. Something like that will do. And we have 3 slots. We have 1 flyer and some razor dons. I think I'm gonna just take the razor dons. Yeah, we're just gonna grab the razor dons. Ah, wait. We're going up against dark elves. We might need extra range. Blessed salamanders it is. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm leaning towards salamanders right now. So this guy's gonna occupy this and then come down for this two and attack this. That's interesting. Probably gonna need 1 more army. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see the paths, you know, be revealed, Neferata and everything. Although I have a feeling it is what we fear. It is just make them slower and for the sakes of theme, which is not gonna be fun. Because something tells me that they're making it slower just so it fits better with, you know, the Warhammer 3 factions. Because Warhammer 3 factions are not that strong. Like, they keep nerfing the old, like, Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 factions. Apart from Empire. Empire, for whatever reason. Actually, we know the reason. Everybody plays Empire. But apart from Empire, everybody else is getting nerfed. Poor Dark Elves. Okay, I'm gonna give him 1 more settlement. Like, I'm gonna give him this one. I'm not gonna even try to keep it. Ah, we can attack that immediately. We will attack it just so we bring Tachenoin into this, right? Oh, wait, no, we have defensive alliance. Wait. Not you, damn it. You. What was it? The Sentinels of Time? Nope. The Golden Colossus. Get that one. Give me all of your gold. Now, you really don't want to confederate, but it doesn't matter. Because right now, I'm gonna bring you to these 2 wars. It is 2 wars, it's not 1. Dark Elves are... my friend plays Empire. Well, yeah, the Dark Elves did got hit a lot. One thing, though, as a big parenthesis on the Dark Elves is that I don't really enjoy trade farming on units. I do it sometimes, but I don't really enjoy it, so I'm glad they kinda removed the trade farming from it. Like both High Elves and Dark Elves, especially the High Elves. Okay, you are at war with that thing. You're gonna go above 150. Oh boy, I should have done that. I didn't though. That's great. Like, the update might not make them stronger. I don't think they're stronger than they used to be, especially on the late game. But at least we don't have trade farming, and it was kinda annoying. Like, it was very annoying. And the thing I'm gonna be pissed off about is that on the vampires, from the rework, everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, we don't do zombie spams anymore, that's great. Bro. Bro. Finish the campaign on 47 turns without zombie spams. This is not zombie spams power, this is power. But yeah, everybody's gonna be like, oh, zombie spam is no longer a viable option, or skeleton spam. Yay, vampires are fixed. I'm 100% sure we're gonna see that a lot. Like a lot. Oh wow, how is this happening? Yikes. I'm gonna take that then. Okay, that's my area now. Yikes. Nope, this is gonna be upgraded on its own. Yes, yes. Yes, we do have the extra upkeep. I did forget to activate the right again, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna do it next turn, for sure. I'm gonna forget it next turn, for sure. Damn it. Wait, we have two. Is the Rite of Primeval Glory available? Yeah, probably. Oh, I can do that to get an army back on my capital, can't I? Ah, tempting. Aislinn. I don't want to deal with you right now. And I have a feeling the islands he has is not on my victory objectives, so I'm gonna allow him for now. But if he dares to set foot on actual Lastria, we're gonna have a problem. Ready for duty. Ah, that was the... that was the panic Croxigor. Oh no! I am forgetting something, aren't I? Yeah, this used to be rats. What do I do? First, let me see. You're 120. We can take peace with Ironbrow. We are not. Okay, let me do something. I'm gonna give you the secret pools for all of that gold, and then I'm gonna give you this one for the rest of it. Just because it's gonna rebel, or you know, people are gonna come over. What is your opinion about him? That is great. He likes that. Great. If we manage to confederate someone, I will be happy. But something tells me we won't. And you are right over here.
Yes, yes. What could...
He set foot on Lastria. I can't promise anything. But we will try not to destroy him. Okay, he has bigger threats to deal with. Scarbrand is probably still recovering. We have enough movement for that. Perfect.
Flicks the hair.
Let's see, if we have like a nice expansion, like if we're moving on a decent pace, we might even play vampires this evening.
I have a mind to
He still have strength. Man, I have so many blessed units on this army, I like it. Do I make another one? We're effectively staying afloat because of the money we took. Which is not bad. I'm not ashamed of that. Let me destroy that one, and I'm gonna keep forgetting that. I'm just gonna click it. I know it's bad, but I'm gonna keep forgetting that. Like, I'm 100% sure. This is Tiktaq'to that gets whatever. Actually go on auto. Ah, yes. I was like, who the hell is this? Yeah. Wait, this is my oracle. Bro, replace your skin javelins with blessed variants. As I was saying, it's very nice to replace your javelins with blessed variants. Damn it. Yeah, I might have forgotten about that. We even have more. Like, we can get something more. Let's spice things up. Let's get some Croxigors over here. I think we have some normal ones. Yeah, let's grab at least 2 normal Croxigors. Also, the Coatls do have Siege Attacker and Wall Break. You are teaching us a lot. Yeah. Replace with experience check. Well, replacing is not exactly nice because we lost like high tier skins. Those are definitely powerful, but I don't have enough money for another army. And I do have a lot of spawn sequence floating around, so that was a great idea. Thank you. I can get some temple guards over here for no reason. No. This has a lot of flyers. Yeah. Let's not change the blob. Yeah, this army is fine. We're going up against dwarves. This is not fine. I don't like this against dwarves. What can we get against dwarves? Croxigors would have been nice if I didn't waste them somewhere else. These guys are amazing. Yeah, I guess it's fine. It's fine. Everybody moved. Let's continue. Do not click on edicts? What do you mean? Wait, you mean commandments? Edicts? Do Lizardmen have... No, they don't have edicts. What? Isn't edicts the thingy on the left? Oh, I mean those 4 things. The rights, yeah, okay. We did use the rights. The only one available right now is probably this one on 4 turns. Yeah, we did use that because... yeah. I'm definitely gonna forget. So do not click on rights. Do not replace your units with blessed ones. And keep wars that you not have enough armies to destroy, just so they recover and they come back to you and they become a pain in the ass when they take your capital. Those are my pro tips. Pro tips.
I must admit, you have my curiosity.
Grab that one as well. Oh wait, before we do that, Confederation is still not happening.
Fair Bretonia grants you audience. If you
I just don't wanna take anything with Alberic. I most likely gonna attack him. Can you attack that? Of course you can't. But for the clicks, but you deleted the message. I didn't see that. I'm not fast enough on chat. I need to bring chat closer, damn it. Especially on this setup. Chat is very, very far away. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that though. This setup is trash and even I don't think I can change it this weekend. If I'm lucky, I can change it this weekend. But that's if that is if I'm lucky. Let's go growth, 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 and break that one. Who needs that other continent anyway? You're home in Lastria now? Yeah, I have 2 monitors. To be fair, yeah, Lastria is much, much better. The problem is that when you come over to Lastria, you have low tier settlements. This is just becoming tier 4, right? This is gonna be like tier 3. This is tier 4 because we were lucky. But my main settlements are tier 5 over here. This one is gonna start going tier 5 next turn. And you're gonna lose all of that just because you traveled over to Lastria, which is not nice. Like, these things are probably, say, like, my biggest income. Like, this is 5.5k. This is all of my income right now, effectively. So yeah, I'm not really keen on losing it. We are home and we can defend ourselves. If you see my first Tiktaq'to campaign, that's gonna be very funny. If you see my first Tiktaq'to campaign, we did lose everything but 1 army. We had like 1 army and 1 lord, or just 1 army. And I managed to take the peaks. Like, I had 1 army and 1 lord over here, and I was just fleeing away. We came over, we get the Dusk Peaks, and then we grab the Citadel. And we managed to effectively stay alive and retake the whole Lastria. It was 140, 160 turns, something like that. But we lost everything, everything. I had no settlements for like 5 or 6 turns. Okay. I'm gonna go back and try to defend myself. He's not gonna confederate. I'm just hoping for him. But yeah, I have 2 monitors. It's pretty much impossible without 2 monitors to stream. I don't know. Like, you can do it, but oh boy. I guess you can drop the chat on the phone, can't you? Yeah, okay, you have to drop. You have to do something like that. Otherwise, it's pretty much impossible. Unless you manage to do something with an overlay. That would be interesting. Drop like an overlay on the game. It's too cumbersome with just 1 monitor, yeah. Not that my second monitor is amazing. It's like 720p even. It's not even 1080. I remember I got it like €4 almost 10 years ago or 11. Like 50 euros like 11 years ago it was. Yeah. It's a 720p 60 Hz monitor. But it's doing the job. And I have no problems with it. Funny enough, it has one thing that I like. It opens faster than my main monitor. Like, I do have an MSI monitor that is like 2K on 165 Hz. But when you open the MSI monitor, you just see like the MSI logo, and then you wait for it to go black, and then it goes to connect to PC, and then it's starting, right? But my old Samsung monitor, that 11-year-old by now, or even more than that, piece of equipment, I just click the button and it opens. No logo, no nothing. It just goes straight to the, you know, Windows, like straight to whatever it has to show. And I just love that. I really hate the logo cell on the monitor I bought. Bro, it's just supposed to do its job for streaming. You aren't using it. Well, yeah, like I was used, like I still have that monitor as a second monitor on the PC. I don't take it out, but yeah, it is fine as a second monitor. The only big problem is a little bit smaller. Like it goes over here. If you see, I cannot go move my cursor to the left because this is the turning point. This is 720, by the way. All of this is above 720. And the physical copy of the monitor is roughly the same. It is a little bit taller is around this height because it does have, you know, like extra. It's not like pure monitor. It does have a little bit of plastic on top of it. But yeah, it's just smaller than the big one. And whenever I move a window from a 2K to 720, the difference is like huge. Like a window like this on a 2K monitor can be almost full screen on the 720, which is that's the only annoying thing. So I'm used to just drag the windows and maximize them on the next screen. You know, I just move my mouse on the top edge just to maximize it because yeah, it is very weird. If I have like a window, let's go to the level up screen. If you have like a window like that on the 2K monitor, it's gonna be over the 720p monitor. So it's gonna be much more than that. That's why I just drag it and maximize it on the next monitor, just to have it at least fit on the screen and don't go like halfway out. New screen usually got all the stupid shit like into screens and also spyware they installed on your PC. Yeah, like I wanted to get a new monitor, but man, everything just it's everything nowadays. Everything just it is just shit. Like, there is no middle ground. It's shit. That's what it is. It's shit. Everything is shit. Everything, like literally everything. And I just look at monitors and I'm like, yeah, okay, great. So it's like the new DLC. I don't know, man. It is very annoying. It is very annoying just looking at something and be like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, 165 Hz, right? It's gonna be so much better than 60. Man, I have a 9070 and I barely hit 165. Like, I hit 165 with very few selected titles. If you max out the settings on pretty much every game, there are gonna be like a handful of titles that you're even gonna hit above 100. So even that is pointless. If you play competitive, yeah, but I don't want to buy a new monitor just so I can play potato graphics. I guess I don't play competitive, I guess. Yeah, that's also it. Kinda, but you're having a boomer moment right now. Old good, new bad. Yeah, games are very badly optimized. Well, I'm not saying old good, like they were bad things, but it feels like we're optimizing for bad. We're not optimizing for good anymore. That's what I'm going for. At least what I'm saying is I'm not gonna try to sell you that a 1080 is a better graphics card than a 5080, but a 1080 was more hyped and more of a bigger performance leap than a 5080. Like, you had probably more performance leap going from a 9080 to a 1080 than you have from a 1080 to a 5080. That's where we are. Like, I have two monitors in front of me. One is like 50 euros 11 years ago. The other one is like 500 euros 5 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. And one opens in a second. Not even a second. And the other one takes like a good 10 to 15 seconds to open. Like, why? That's where I'm going for. I'm not saying the new monitor is bad when it's open. But why do I have this inconvenience into my monitor? It's like 10 times the price and 7 to 8 years later. Why did we have to bring back inconveniences that we didn't have that many years ago? Like, why do we have to keep that? We can just keep the good and move forward, right? With new games, are just gonna be optimized. optimize better because RAM prices are not cheap. Well, I hope. Also, why the hell is this happening? Ah. For how long did I forget that? That is only 2. Oh boy, we're gonna have fun on this one. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't think it's a boomer moment. It's just, why are we getting worse products? Like, a small increase and a worse overall product. Like, the other day I was checking out my phone and I was just searching for a phone that doesn't have, you know, bloatware inside. Like, I don't need 99% of the apps that are already installed on my phone right now, and I cannot delete them because the phone manufacturer said so. Like, screw you. Yeah, I think we have to stop this one. This is not nice. This is still rats. What phone you got, Xiaomi? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I didn't even buy it. Parents got the new one and I was like, oh, I don't have a phone. Can't get phone. I got phone. Yeah, I know. I don't use phones. Like, I really don't use the phone. I really don't use the phone. To give you an idea of how much I use the phone, it used to be like, if you put, like, we take like some cards and we take like 10 euros, let's say, into the phone for you know, talk points or whatever, and you have 1 year of your phone expiring after that update. Back in the day when it was a year, I lost my number 4 times because I couldn't put 10 euros into a phone. Like, I couldn't update 10 euros, like a 10 euro card for a whole year. I just didn't. I don't use the phone at all. And then they made it 3 months now. And you have a 4th month of your phone effectively being inactive, but you still keep the number. I'm always going to the 4th month before I'm like, oh, wait a moment. My credit card doesn't work because I need the confirmation and I need to receive mail, like messages. I'm like, oh shit, I have to put a card in it, don't I? Why is it that your bloatware when you use a Chinese phone? Oh, you really are a boomer. You pay 1k euro a Chinese phone to get that. No, it's a cheap one. It's not even that much. I'm 100% sure my parents didn't bought an expensive phone. Like, pretty much every phone I see them having is less than 200 euros. Allow me to grab something we're not gonna use. Yeah, and these guys are probably okay. But yeah, they 100% didn't pay over 1,000 euros for that. Like, 100%. Like, my parents don't have that much money. Even if it wasn't a Chinese company, like, they just straight up don't have that much money. Yeah. I don't know, I was searching like yesterday because I do need a new phone. Like, this is super stupid. I have like 3 apps in it. One of them is Steam. And the phone is like, oh, you have to delete stuff. I'm like, bro, you have a port for a SIM card? I have a SIM card in, but I cannot install my apps on the SIM card because reasons. Like, imagine if Windows say, oh yeah, I know you have an external hard drive, but you cannot install stuff in there. You have to install that on the same drive you have Windows. Like, that's how stupid this is. Apparently it's for protection. Yeah, I'm sure. And yeah, I was just looking at some phones that have a SIM card and, you know, no bloatware, but not much lag. Wait, what was it? It wasn't Panasonic. I don't remember what company, kinda. Some people said about something about the company. Current phone of mine is S25 Ultra, very happy, but One UI has some bloat, not gonna lie. Get a cheap Google Pixel and install Graphene. I did saw that as well. Yeah, Google Pixel cheap phone, you get better than Samsung. Mid-range. What the hell was it? Give me a moment. I wanna do some search. Motorola was also like one of the suggestions. I haven't had one of those in a while, but yeah. I don't know. To be fair, the more I look at it, if I'm about to spend 200 euros on a phone, I might as well deal with the inconvenience right now and get an Azeron. Like, if it is gonna be 200, I'm just gonna be like, bro, no, I have better places to drop 200 euros than a phone. Because again, I don't use a phone. Like, I literally don't. Motorola best for your budget. If you find Motorola, grab them. Really? They're that good? Also about getting a Google phone and installing Graphene in it. I did saw on some chats that Graphene doesn't allow, like, it's been kicked out from Google's Play or something, so you cannot really get apps like bank apps into your phone. And to be fair, that's the only app I open from my phone, which is kind of beats the purpose of it.
Vanquisher of evil.
Oh, come on. He's not gonna confederate. Let me move everybody and continue. My country seat, so is mine with phone, and it all chooses ball or chooses Moloch. Either Samsung's or iPhone. Yeah, we kind of have the iPhone thingy over here as well with Samsung's. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We do have a lot of anti-infantry. We do have some enough anti-large to snipe. But they do have a lot of single entities. Yeah, we play that. Look around prices for Motorola and check some vids and stuff. That interests you. Well, yeah, like, what I want is to have, like, no, not SIMs, the two SD cards. Like, so I can put, you know, storage in it. No bloatware. And that's it. Like, that's my requirements for a phone. Like, I don't care about anything else. Okay, you go like so, you go like so. You stay back. We grab you as 3. And these guys stay as 1. That's not much. Do you want CPU casting gold as well? Not bloat in 2026 is impossible. That's what I mean. And you people call me a boomer. Like, come on. That's what I mean. Why? We used to have phones that you could just pop out and change the battery instantly. They had nothing installed. Actually, they had some video games. They had, I think, Snake or whatever it's called. Like, they had some games. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's... Oh, that's a live slan. I thought it was my light slan. Oops, that's bad. Okay, that is bad. Let's try to stop them on the forest. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's and then I'm thinking, like, again, the 200 euros. Like, I can buy something else for 200 euros. I can put it aside for RAM. Like, worst case scenario, I can put it aside for RAM. Like, literally.
So Tiktaq'to. Javelins.
Did they say that these guys with anti-infantry are amazing? Manticores are not. Who's dying? These guys are dying. Okay, you and you go straight into that one. You get the hell out of there. They are dying down there, which is very bad. Because they're more from having ownership of repairing rights and repair being expensive, you buy one outright. Well, yeah, that's the Apple scheme, isn't it? Like, that's what Apple is striving into. Oh boy. Oh, they had Dark Conduit. Damn you, Dark Elves. If you want no blood, nothing phone. Or fair phone is not bad. But yeah, like, aren't all of these kind of expensive? Like, that's the whole point. If I have to drop like 200 euros on a phone, I might just say, F it, I'm not going to buy anything. Because I do have 200 euros to drop everywhere. Everywhere else, really. Like, literally everywhere else. Even setting it aside for RAM is probably a better choice. Because I don't use the phone. Like, I literally don't use it. I have no point on using it. And I forgot they had artillery. We might lost 2 units, but much better than the auto-resolve. What is the price of nothing phones? Ow. Okay, not the 600 ones, but yeah, it's again 200 something. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind if I buy anything. Yeah, I used to watch a guy show me how to play Warhammer 3. uh, uh, you used to watch Legend? Nice. To be fair, I didn't watch Legend that much either. But yeah. Because I don't think there is any YouTuber that actually teaches you how to play properly Warhammer 3. After Legend, it just died off. Wait, what was it? Eticity, was it? I think this guy also make nice videos nowadays. Because at least I didn't like the attitude of Legend. That's why I didn't watch him that much. But whenever he was doing like a tier list, I could agree with his tier list because I know that he has at least X amount of time behind it, so he's not talking out of his ass like most people do. Because right now, most people who do reviews of units, they're like, bro, do you even play with this unit? Did you even try this unit? And I'm talking about campaign, right? On multiplayer, there are people who do that. Legend was... Yeah, apart from that, I do get that. That's why I didn't watch his streams a lot. But when he was saying a unit is S tier, at the very least it could be A tier for me. So I could at least synchronize with his tier list, right? Because he knew what he was talking about through the units. Like, if a unit was bad for him, yes, maybe 1 in 100 units would have been different for me. But that was 1 in 100. It wasn't all of them. With the rest of the YouTube scene, at least, it's all of them. Because, I don't know, I see people doing like Cav tier lists, and I see board boys nowhere. I'm like, bro, do you even play the game? Board boys have like 160 charge bonus with 60 plus physical resistance. These guys just destroy everything, and you get them on tier 2. What? like, I don't know. It feels like people are a little bit detached from at least the campaign side of things. I don't know about multiplayer. Most people just play multiplayer, but on the campaign side of things, I can't agree with a lot of them, and it pisses me off. At least with Legend, I had some kind of understanding. I know he's teasing a lot of things, but at the very least, he knows what he's talking about, right? Like, this unit will work on X level if I get it. There are things that I didn't like about Legend. It's not that I don't want to bash him. He's not even here anymore. So I don't want to be like, oh, he did that and this. Like, it's fine. Everybody has, you know, goods and bads. That's normal. But at least on his tier list and on his opinion of things, I had like respect. Like, he knew what the unit was worth. For a campaign side of things, that is. Ooh, that is bad. Let me switch to control for a little bit on this one. Why is it so bad? Ah, because we just occupy everything. Give me one moment. That has been way too fast. He tried multiplayer for actual mechanics and he got... Well, yeah, multiplayer and single player is different. I didn't play multiplayer, but yeah. Never taught how to play. He just sees AI and abuse bugs and poor coding. Well, to be fair, I kinda do that too, don't I? Now you want trade. No, you have Lastria. The last stream where Legend threw a fit over a comment was glorious. He kinda did that. Okay, like, Legend was getting caught up on stupid things many times. Like, he kinda had that. Like, I didn't like that about him, but again, I'm solely talking about his experience and, you know, how accurate his tier list at least was. Because I still believe to this day, his tier lists are probably your best source of information of a unit that you can get. Because, yeah, I don't know. Many people just miss the point entirely. Again, if you're doing multiplayer ones, yes, multiplayer people do know what they're talking on multiplayer. But on single player, there are a lot of things that change. Prometheus does legit good legendary campaigns with minimal cheese. Lionheart does good campaigns but doesn't explain a lot. Legend, good points, get heavily outweighed by his band. Okay, not to your effect. His entire gimmick was that. Wait, his entire gimmick was what? Like that he's a man-child or what? I'm kinda confused. Oh boy. We do have some problems, don't we? Yeah, we do. We cannot confederate anyone. But we can take peace with Raka. That is not nice. Ah, that is nice. He's at war with Scarbrand, isn't he? My comment on multiplayer part is me saying he lacked actual mechanics and skill and just is and abuse it. Yeah, that one I kinda saw that because I do remember what was it. He was playing like a techless campaign and on every fight he was using all of the enemy ammunition and then he went to destroy the enemy army by blowing it up on techless and just dropping spells. Like, yes, you can do that, but you don't have to do that. And a lot of times on his campaigns, he more often than not, he was just how do you say that? He was just playing every battle just so he doesn't take a little bit of casualties because that puts you in a better position, which is true. Not having having high strength is much better than not having it on the AI eyes, right? Like the AI just thinks, oh wait, he's weak, we can attack, so let's go Gambunga. So not doing that, not doing auto-resolve saves you from a lot of bad situations. That is true. I might want to do that sometimes, especially with Kairos, since we lost a campaign down there because of auto-resolve. But it's also very tiresome. To play every single battle, even at the mid to late game of the campaign, is just too much for me. Like, that was too much for me. Again, I didn't watch Legend for his live streams. I know he had ups and downs. I know he... Like, even I'm even worse than Legend probably in many ways. But at the very least, what I'm saying is that his information was, for the most part, accurate. Let me recruit one more guy over here. Okay, and you grab all of the RORs because we're swimming in money somehow. No, that's too much. Something like that. Give me 1 second, we're gonna come back to the chat. Yep, Legend have been crying about not being able to use a Flying Lord to make troops run out of ammo. Zins and auto battle never mix well, yeah. To be honest, Zins is kinda Dark Elves tier when it comes to needing an update. Well, Dark Elves, I don't know. I think Rat needs an update more than Dark Elves, and they're not gonna get an update, which is bad. I just realized the recruited lord is not inside the settlement. That's bad. But yeah, Zins does need some help. Like, they kinda forgotten him, didn't they? Okay, you move through. Give me one moment. Ooh. Yikes. And he doesn't want peace now, does he?
Never.
But the Kairos faction shouldn't just be Kairos only while his army is background white noise. Well, we did play with the units. The problem is the technology tree, I think. That's what needed the most stats. The technology tree on the Zin's factions is kinda bad overall. Like, yes, you do unlock the changes of ways, which is broken, but the rest of it is just bad. You don't really help any unit at all. Which is a shame, because you do have nice lords. Like, Zints actually have very nice lords. It's just not usable. Like, the economy is slow, your units, like the growth is slow. And the only thing you have going for you is the change of ways and you being able to just protect yourself 100% from everyone and everywhere. Now, we can't cheese this fight, most likely. This is just a lord. We can attack this and then just block everyone. That's what we're gonna do, because this one is gonna grow into a very bad situation soon enough. Is this my light mage? Yes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Allure of Chains as a bastard. The problem is, you know, you don't really get your units fast and you don't get them buffed a lot. It's funny how the Demon Prince has more fun with his Zinch unit than actual Zinch. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna send these 3 guys over there and everybody else will just go over there. So you stay like that. We do like a front line like that. We do this. We do that. Ah, maybe you stay over there. Yeah, they can just charge in. No, we don't have anything to use over here. It's just pure damage. And I want to keep everything for this. $15 more seconds. Oh, wow. Yep, that's going to be bad. So you do something like that. Oh, they have anti-infantry. Wait a minute, these guys are large. Maybe we can help that. Yeah, you lost to a dwarf. That's a shameful display. Okay, the Slan is not gonna have fun with that dwarf, that's for sure. Okay. This is going... not sure. Not sure. Not so sure. Let me bring over the healer. I do need to start healing a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, we lost on flyer, didn't we? Wow. One Dwarven Lord, 3 heroes, can't do crap. That is bad. We don't have Arcane Conduit on this army, do we? Damn it, maybe we don't have that. Maybe we actually don't have that. Oh wait, now that I said that, army losses. Okay, that's great. That's great. They still have some... there you go, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Oh boy. We didn't lose a single unit. So these guys just ran away. That's great. Yeah, that was great. But do we have that? We do. Wait a minute. Let me finish everything else on the turn and we're gonna play that one as well. I don't wanna lose a blessed one. I think we did everything else, didn't we? Yeah, we did everything else. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice a blessed one. I do fear we might lose something. But let's hope the Coatls are gonna be good enough to break everyone. Because they still have a lot of health. Only one Coatl got damaged. So as long as we keep the ranged units, you know, pinned down, we're good. They get comment of Casadora. Ah, yeah, you mean Blessed Coatls. Okay, okay, okay. Blessed Coatls with comment of Casadora. Yes. That would be interesting. That would be interesting indeed. Okay, so you go like that. You break that. The flyers just stop the enemies from firing. You drop a heal on this guy. Does he have the passive? He doesn't have the passive. Maybe he has to have leveled up. Oh, yeah. I'm 99% sure he could have leveled up. Something shoot me, and it shoot me hard. Oh, Quattles do have wall breaker. Ah, I see. You became one with the wall. How did I remove these guys? I think this have happened again with some people, and I somehow made it. No. Okay, great. Yeah, I do know he's very low. These guys are more than enough for that. The biggest threat is the range units. If we can stop them, we should be okay. Okay, the slan is not a good option for that. Ah, because the gate is open. Sorry. I hope I muted. I have a feeling I did mute. Man, can we stop this with the door? Where is my hero now? Ah, he didn't even bother. Okay. Okay, that's bad. I like how you extended your range just because you had a wall in front of you. Okay, they have one more unit. Okay, they do have a little bit more. And this is probably army losses, no? There you go. Four losses. Well, yeah, kinda understandable because we only sent the flyers in. They are like large entities. Okay, what the hell do we do? I can
You're not
not
welcome,
take peace with
so I
them,
won't pretend otherwise.
because I really don't want the mountains, damn it. I'm thinking about giving it back to them, but if I do that, Krogar is gonna hate me even more.
I'll sleep.
At least he's on 150. Maybe if he gets his ass kicked by the dwarves, we have a chance. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna confederate anyone. Yeah, another big problem of the confederation. Let's grab... Nope, 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 nope. Only one level on the net. And let's keep moving. Yeah, we mainly have flyers. Grab the free comet. Let's grab Earthblood to max and then go for the blue line. Because I do want that extra spell casting. Yep, we probably had at least one of them available to us and I missed it. This one is also nice. I'm not gonna build anything here. Most likely I'm gonna sell it, even though it gives me like 1.2k. That's interesting. Let's keep that one. Is this the only settlements we have? I don't want to break them because if we give them away, it's going to have more value.
My master was always wary of lizards.
No. Let's keep it. We'll see. We'll see. If Krogar gets all of that, we definitely going to give it to Krogar. Even though he's most likely not going to confederate.
I'll seek you, Tiktaq'to.
Okay, let me drop back everything and let's continue. Oh, what do we do? Yeah, I'm a little bit doing something on the second monitor right now. It's probably bad. I shouldn't do that. Let me level up everything first. That means the income buildings are gone on this one. Let's go for more start chambers and let's finish it off with more of these ones. Yeah, let's start getting the post-battle loot up. This is needed. This is safe to keep. Next turn is gonna be -1 control and then it's gonna be 0, so we can't change this. Perfect. My technologies are getting done. I still don't know if that's a great idea. Probably just grab this one. Yeah, just grab this one. We do have a lot of quattles at least. Options. How is Scarbrand? Not on a good place.
It will be music to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Arkan take all of that. We're just gonna go destroy the dwarves. Before we do that,
Away.
he's close, but I will gladly take Tachenoin.
I seek the grail.
I will gladly take Tachenoin. The only negative about that is that we most likely need to reset him because the AI usually goes for the wrong line. Thank you. Okay, let me quickly... Yep, there you are. All of that is gone, even the blessed one, damn it. Well, it's not the bad one. Oh, well, it is the bad one. Yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, lately I've been doing the left line a lot because the sacrifices post-battle is much, much better. But since we confederate him, maybe this line is also... He's a spellcaster. Yikes. Yikes. Five armies. Wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do have 5 armies. Let's remove that one. I think we can keep this thing. We shouldn't. No, no, no. Ah, we can keep that one. That one is fine. No, no, no. Yeah, we need 2 slots over here, so I cannot keep this one, unfortunately. Even though I do like having more spawn sequence. Did he have anything else? I do not think so. Well, where is Rakath? He did have 2 more settlements, didn't he?
Your next meal has arrived.
Yeah, he does have 2 more settlements. Where the hell are the last 2? I see only one of them. Ah. So the second. Now, first things first. We need to remove these disgusting rats from here. Can you support that? No. In that case... we just occupy this one. Oh. Wait. Ah, you have 1 settlement. Okay, okay, okay. Somebody might raise that one. I do want to play the missions with Tiktaq'to to get the extra +1 control. We do kind of have a problem over here. Ah, wait. Yikes. Maybe we want to keep that. But I don't have the ability to do the quest right now because we have like too many rats in front of us and they do have a decent chunk of units. So you switch into that one. And you support that one. Perfect. Now, as for this one, we might keep it. We're gonna keep this one as well. Yeah, okay, if we're gonna keep it, might as well fix it.
Humility and honor.
Ooh, hello there.
Vanquisher of evil.
Yeah, that was not mine. But I do want to keep him. We can get them on a higher level. Great. Okay, that's great, that's great, that's great. We might end up going at war with Aislinn as well, but yeah. Okay, missed like 30 minutes, boss randomly shows up. Have to act nice. I know the feeling. What other great Warhammer lessons have we missed? I don't think we missed anything. I just played like 2 battles. Yeah, I was playing battles. And almost lost my heroes. Almost. Soros Scar Veterans. Oh wait, the Scar Veterans are the Lord. The... How do you call it? The Old Bloods? No, the Old Blood is the Lord and the Scar Veteran is the hero, right? So Soros Scar Veterans cannot defeat random Lords of Dwarves. Like, I think he was like a runesmith or something. And he got his ass kicked. Which is a shameful display. Okay, that is done. I'm gonna go ham on growth. Or not. Yeah, we don't really need that one anymore. I think... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that one is a nice one to do. And now we go for the rats. Yeah, he's not gonna be supported by that. Can we attack that one? Perfect. Oh wow. Tiktaq'to with bloated stats even have an auto-resolve on that one. Do we lose anything on the main army? Nope. Brats are gone. Let me occupy that. And that should be the end of Clan Pestilence finally. Yep. No armies, no nothing. Just one random lord. Finally, I can remove you. I know he has some blessed units, but I really don't want that. Not right now. How is the mask doing? Recovering from something. Wait, if it is recovering, I'm gonna just force march myself over. Like, take this one, force march into the sea, and try to get the blood hull as quickly as possible. Okay, who is left? The guy over to Skarbrand that is not even fighting Skarbrand. Okay, I think the enemies over here were neutralized. Neutralized? Neutralized. Neutralized? I cannot say that word. Damn it. More dwarves are dead. He's not going up. Yeah, he's not going up because of the Confederation. Let me push him above 150. Let me push him above 150. There you go. I don't even know why I was thinking that. That was a brain choice, and I was sitting there thinking, do we have flyers? And I was trying to look through the screen on down here below. You can kinda see my army. Yeah, okay, you're fine. And I can now finally safely upgrade everything over here. Oh wait, what am I doing? There you go. And we're also gonna need this for the heroes. And I think we're reaching the point where lizardmen are just broken, aren't we? Yeah, Scarbrand is on some big trouble. He's at war with both Krogar and Arkan. I think that's the first time I see a Tomb King actually getting the entirety of the Desert of Araby. He's gonna try to take it all. Solid. Respected. And we have to do the same over here. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to finish this today. Like now. Today we will, but not now. Mundi is going to 32. And we have this for 4 more turns. There is one small problem. I have a feeling both Krogar and Oxyotl is gonna have like good relationship with Aislinn. And we have to remove him. Almost pressed yes. Almost pressed yes. In my mind, trade is good, but not when you are on Lastria. Whatever. This is pointless. Faction destroyed. Perfect. Now we only should be missing Lastria and 6 more settlements. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, because this is Mundi. Okay. We're going... Do I see victory? Do I dare see victory? Because if we remove these two... Mundi is on the north, so we just need military alliance with Mundi. And we need military alliance with Aislinn. We only need like 5 more settlements. If we have the military alliances, most of it is gonna be finished, right? So we just attack down here. Are we a military ally? We are a military ally. So the premise over here is kinda... maybe wait for next turn. Get some vision to help us next turn. And we're just gonna go ham to destroy Luthor. Destroy Luthor. Get military alliance with them.
I speak on behalf of the land.
Yeah, we can take that 100%. Maybe we have victory today. And we can come back and play vampires. I was thinking, we're gonna do like one run of all the 4 legendary lords. And then probably after that, I'm either gonna play some divinity or we're gonna go back to Crown Wars. Because I don't wanna play that. I cannot play vampires for like a month straight. We will play vampires, but we will replay all of the vampires. Sorry, but I don't know if I can last a month straight. Yeah, you can force march that. Thorgrim is... He's scary.
Don't be a wassock.
He is scary. But so is this army. I'm very pleased about this part being flyers. Like, they perform, all of them. Like, all of them perform. I am very, very pleased about how this went down. Next then we're gonna attack the rest, so let's continue. But you promised? Yeah, I promise, we're gonna play vampires. A lot of vampires. Maybe we're gonna replay them twice. I didn't say I'm gonna play only Total War. But we will play one run at least before we play anything else. Oh wait, no. This weekend I'm probably gonna touch some ground wars in the morning if I have time. They do have... they don't have magic attacks. Which ones do have magic attacks? The hammerers. Yeah. It's only one. We lose anything. We do not. He's gone. Ooh, that's 2 armies. We do have magic attacks, but that is 2 armies. And we have Pterodon Riders with Fireballas. We don't have... Ooh, yikes, that's bad. I thought they were weaker. Yeah, damn it, maybe I cannot finish this today. Right now. Yeah, give me like 1 moment. I need to charge the mouse a little bit. There you go, much better. So the mask is coming that way, this army is coming that way. It's not gonna be great. Yeah, I'm gonna at least try to destroy this army as quickly as we can. Because after that we're gonna have the high ground. Maybe we... Yeah, I'm not faster than them, am I? Oh, maybe I am. Oh wow, wait a minute. That was uncalled for. How on earth did you... Okay, that's bad. That was friendly fire, by the way. Okay, that is Not nice. At the very least, we're dealing with the flyers, but we're also taking heavy damage on one Coatl. Okay, the monster is gone. The Lord is gone. This hero is next, because I know it is a pain in the butt to deal with. Okay, where are my Coatls? I mean, they haven't blown up yet. Yeah, the full force of two armies is not exactly nice over here. And I'm out of magic. Maybe that one was a much better target, damn it. No army losses. Yikes. I didn't press that. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yeah, we got wiped out. I saw victory and we got wiped out. Oh. But yeah, about the plan for until the release of the DLC, we are gonna do the vampire campaigns for sure, and we might take a break afterwards and go for like a Divinity run. I haven't played Divinity in a while. I do wanna go back and replay a little bit. It's also like a nice break before, you know, go back to Warhammer. Oh boy, everybody got killed in battle. What's the laugh about? Why are we laughing about me getting wiped out? We would never. Yeah. You're my number one supporters. Yeah, you wouldn't do such a thing. Okay, where are my armies? I have 3 armies. Yeah, that's where my armies are. And with this, the dwarves are gone. Perfect. I got made a fool by my sister. Bought some cheese, and these idiots just trick a date, say it's much expired product. I then go to return, only to be made fool and wronged by the supermarket. I also didn't check the upper text saying this was made in Should never autopilot things. Oof. Ooh, we can move again. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm glad I don't have people that do that to me. Although I don't really talk to many people. I hear a lot of people. This is like a habit over here. Like everybody just talks behind the back of everyone about everything, and that is kinda annoying. Other than that, I don't have many interaction outside of this. Like I usually don't bother. Oh wait, if I do this, do we actually get that? Of course we don't. And now we're on force march. Okay, this army is gone. Yikes. But yeah, the fewer autopilot things you could do, the better, because I can't trust anyone anymore. I really can't trust anyone anymore. Karakoru. There you go. You can have that. Next turn we can probably try for a confederation, but I don't think he will do that. He doesn't even have enemies anymore. Ah, the manufacturing date. Yeah. Well, wait, in that case, he probably didn't do that intentionally. Like, she just thought it was actually expired. No? Like, I can kinda excuse that. It's not that my C talked bad, she just threw a fit because she just... Okay, that is... Oof. My condolences. Having to walk in the middle of the summer, in the middle of the day, for anything, is just a pain. And having to do it just because of a mistake, it's even more painful. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Family. Am I right? Oh wait, do we have a spellcaster? We do have a spellcaster. I'm gonna need another army somewhere, and I'm gonna need it fast. Do we go for best kings, or do we just go for... Ooh, global recruitment. For control and call it a day. I think I'm gonna go for control and call it a day. Like, just grab the global recruitment, the replenishment, even the magic, even though we're not gonna use it right now. And just buff the kings and the flyers. We're not gonna get anything else. Yeah, do we have some flyers? We do have one. We do have these two. We do not need more than that. We do have another one. Perfect. How long until we get... 3 more turns until we get another Blessed Croxigor. I think with 2 Blessed Croxigors we should be okay. I'm gonna need 4 Coatls. That's non-negotiable. And I'm gonna keep getting some of these guys. Get at least 4 of them. And we'll see. Oh, we cannot recruit any heroes over here. How convenient. So these plus 3 heroes plus 1, 18. So we're missing 2 units. Fixed. In 4 turns we have an army. Ah, wait, we didn't need that. Ah, whatever. Yeah, we can get them on level 18. There's no point on keeping the 8-1. Holy moly, level ups. Yes, but she has this brained thing where she seems out. I'm pissed at myself for not double checking, because as a person I always double check stuff. Pissed at myself more than guess I don't let this stuff slip me. Dead Saurian? I'm not gonna get any Dread Saurians. I don't think we're gonna get Dread Saurians. Also, she was pissed because of what? Because you bought something and it was expired? Man, she must have a lot of free time. Like, seriously. Like, I don't know, being pissed off and use energy because something is expired. I mean, it happens. Like, who cares? You would just go to the store. You're like, here's the receipt. I bought this yesterday. Give me a refund or something. Like, bro. That's bad. Or worst case scenario, just take the loss. It was from the supermarket. Like, what it was. Did you say what item it was? I don't remember. Ah, cheese. Yeah. It's cheese. How expensive can cheese be? At you know, at the end of the day, just lost like what, 3-4 euros. You spilled the coffee. That's what it is. Getting pissed off and throwing a tartum about that. To be fair, I cannot really talk because my brothers are kind of the same, so I'm very glad I left house for that reason. But yeah, I don't have to do this. And man, oh yeah, who am I to talk about your sister? Who am I to talk about your sister when I have brothers like mine? I just forgot about my brothers. My brothers just have a flip switch. At some point, we can be speaking normally at the table and suddenly something happens or somebody said something or even a spoon is not on the proper position and they act like monkeys. They literally act like monkeys. They even throw punches at the wall. There are pretty much every door on my parents' house has a hole in it because my brothers punched a hole into it. Like, I've never broke even a controller, like nothing. I hate breaking stuff. And they even throw like a PlayStation 2 out of sight of the window. That's why when I bought the PlayStation 2, the Slim Edition, like later, I just wanted to play PlayStation, right? And I was like, nope, this is mine. I had it locked on my room. Nobody was touching that. That was mine. Because I knew they just have a flip switch. Like, something is going to happen and boom, something is gonna fly out of the window. But yeah, I'm not in a position to talk about people randomly going ooga boonga. I have my brothers to look at. Okay, that is not great, but at least you're alive. Yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys up. We need support over here, and we need it fast. But yeah, some people... I'm so glad I left home. Like, I haven't realized that the last month I have silence. Like, I'm on this house... It's me, I play as much as I want on the PC, I close the PC, then I just chill. I have no one flipping off, I enjoy my meals and go on with my day. Maybe I should enjoy that. I should enjoy that even more. I kinda forgot that it's not the norm. I really forgot it's not the norm. It was just 2 euros. Imagine wasting energy for 2 euros. Like, it's not like an insignificant number of euros, but bro, like, come on. We didn't lose like our entire I don't know, monthly wage or our entire savings. We lost 2 euros. Just chill. Chill, goddammit. Chill. And it's not like you cannot take it back. Imagine getting scammed. Speaking of getting scammed, somebody on the war kinda got scammed. They called, because we have over here, we have like a name day. Everybody has a birthday and a name day. It's when your name is celebrated. And we have a guy named, let's say, X. And on the day that X was celebrating, because usually people know that that X name is very, very common, they started calling people and say, hey, I'm the X guy from the accounting office. Can you give me like a code that came into your phone? And they literally scammed people, right? And they called one of our how did you say that? Customers. And we do have a guy named X, and they do talk with the X guy pretty much every day. So they called him. It is funny how they didn't realize the voice was different. It is funny how they didn't ask any further questions, because whenever our guy calls, they ask like a million questions about what is this code, what is it for, what do you do with that, and where do you put that, and stuff like that, right? But they didn't care at all. They just gave the codes away, and they lost like 10,000. And I'm like, oh. And then I learned who he actually was and how he actually speaks to people, and I was like, yep, I'm glad that happened. I'm really glad that happened, because this person is a protocol a-hole. With a capital A. With a capital A. Like, did I say capital A? Like, very big A. But, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I didn't read chat in a while. Wait, give me a moment. Never. Oof. Yeah, my brother got married as well, and man, I don't know. I don't even know if it is jealousy or whatever. He's throwing a tantrum over everything. Like, my parents bring me food, and he throws the tantrum over that. I'm like, bro, you live in Athens. I asked my parents not to bring me food. I told them I'm okay, I can cook for myself. And they're like, no, you're here. We're making food anyways. You're gonna come and get food. Like, I'm in a weird position that I get food from my parents. I'm getting screamed at by my brothers because I get food from my parents. And I'm the one who told to my parents, before even all of that happened, I don't really need food. But my parents want to feed me. So what the hell do I do? But yeah, my brother is just, I don't know. It's probably jealousy, or he's trying to do something with... because my parents do own, like, what is it? Like 2 buildings, like 2 apartment. And I think he wants to get everything. Like, I don't know if it is jealousy or he has a plot into taking more. Like, I don't know where his mindset is, because he's been to Athens. He went off to Athens. I was supporting my family because I stayed over here. I effectively worked for free for my parents. I even gave money to my parents. And he was crazy because I was living with my parents. Like, yeah, but I also support them. I help them. I pay them. You went to Athens and you were only asking money. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, he was throwing a tantrum. We discussed with my parents. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna leave house. And to be honest, that was the best decision I've ever did. I haven't seen him. Saw him. I didn't see him since. Yeah, I think that's how you say that. I didn't see him since, and that was the best decision of my life, to be honest. Like, I just chill. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it is marriage or whatever. This guy is insane. Like, you can be speaking normally, and you can say like one word, or somebody can make like one sound, like the scratchy sound with a fork on the table, and not by accident, right? And you can have him start being ready to punch you in the face, like literally just jumping up. Bro, I don't do that on purpose. You know, like, forks do that sometimes with a plate. But yeah, whatever. Balkan impulse control. That is so true. Damn, both of you make my wife look like a dream. Yeah, if you have silence, leave it. Like, leave it. Enjoy it to the fullest. It's like my wife is the worst, but ain't no PlayStation flying around here. Yeah, if my PlayStation or my PC flies, if I ever get a wife, maybe she's also gonna fly out of the window. And I live on the 4th floor right now, so that's not gonna be great. Honestly, yeah, silence is blessing. Silence is blessing. I do try to enjoy it, and I should appreciate it a little bit more now. Name day, it is a thing in Greece, yes. Yeah, my mom still exactly. Like I don't do it on purpose. I even told my parents I can cook. I have an oven. Like the supermarket is 10 steps away from my building. I can go there and buy stuff. But mom is like, take food, eat. Like, eat more. Like, I don't do that on purpose. I don't ask for anything. I haven't asked my parents for money since I was like 15. And I do say 15 specifically because at 15 I asked money to go for it was like 5 days trip vacation with school. And I asked for like 200 and came back with 300. Don't ask how I did that, but that's the only time I asked my parents for money. And I hear them throwing tantrums on my name while I just play video games and actually try not to be, like a burden to anyone. Yay. It sort of reminds me of a friend from Turkey. He made the decision to get schooled and live and work in Germany, and he has been his best decision, dude. Was about to beat his dad because of constant fight. Yeah, like that is bad. That is bad. Constantly fighting with people is bad. Now him and his dad are best buds, to be honest. A lot of time parents need distance to child's off. Yeah, that is also true. Mazdamundi. I'm already in Mazdamundi. The only thing I don't have with Mazdamundi is spell casting and a flying toilet. That's the only difference right now. Did you win bets? No. Like, we went to Turkey for 5 days, and this was this bazaar, right? And everybody was just effectively not gambling. How do you say that? They were. How do you say that? When someone's like, this is 20, no, it's 15, and no, it's like, 18. My brain just doesn't work right now. Haggle for price, right? So effectively what was happening is we pretty much understood that everything was fake there, and we started haggling like crazy. Yeah, we started haggling like crazy. And people were start coming for me, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna give you 20. If you get it for like 15, just keep the rest, right? And that's how I managed to make like 100 euros. It was fun. It was fun. But yeah, I kinda was throwing the haggler quest. I haggled for pretty much everything. Like, at that day, I probably bought more than 100 items, and I'm not even joking. Like, every person that saw me haggling with someone was like, dude, can you do that for this item? Like, I really want to get it a little bit cheaper. It was crazy. Turn schizo and you will see yourself casting spells. Or maybe I need some smoke. And I'm gonna see all kind of spells. I don't know, man. To be fair though, I've been losing weight for the last year. I at some point on my life I reached 150 kilos. That was bad. That was genuinely bad. But after that I cut down on the bread. Like I stopped eating bread, like straight out bread. I haven't ate bread for over a year now. It's almost 1.5 years now. And I also start walking whenever I have weekends off. Like I just go for a walk and stuff, maybe run a little bit. And I start dropping this down. Right now I'm closer to 100. I'm still fat, but much better than what it used to be. I hate that hero. I want this guy. Can I? Thank you.
Eye of the
Okay, did everybody move? Yes, I don't want to move him out of there because it is a dangerous position. Bread is a big issue for Balkan, obesity and weight. Yeah, I know. I did have that conversation with a friend of mine. He was also on 150 kilos, but he's 2 meters high, 2 meters tall. So at least he's a little bit better. I'm like barely 180. I'm 176. So I'm not exactly on the same position as him, but yeah, we were having that conversation. And he was like, "Bro, bread is like the worst food you can get." And we kind of talked a little bit more, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna try to cut down bread. Because I was eating bread with everything. Bread and milk was... Man, I love milk. If you tell me tomorrow all of my water intake is gonna be replaced with milk, I'm not even gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna be like, yes, please. Like, I love milk. I'm sorry. I love milk. But yeah... Bread and beer fathers. I don't like beer. That's one positive. But the biggest problem with me is that I don't move a lot, right? Like, my work is stationary and my hobbies are stationary, so yeah, no matter what I eat, if I don't move a little bit, it's not gonna get anything. But this week I did exercise quite a lot. 173 myself, but I'm 67. Yeah, half my weight for 3 centimeters. Yeah, that's yeah, that's not great. My position is not very great, but yeah, I'm closer to 100 now, but still. I have a way to go. I think around 80 is where I'm feeling okay with myself. Like, if I can drop myself down to 80, I was 80 when I was on the military. Like, that one was a nice year. And we revived Gorok unintentionally. Trying hitting Jim and eating different. Well, like, food, it's not like, apart from bread, I don't think I have any problem with food, right? Because I effectively eat homemade stuff. Like, I don't eat outside. I don't eat like garbage food, right? So food-wise, I don't think I have a problem. The problem is I don't move. That's like the big negative. But I was thinking about that. The problem I don't really want to hit the gym is because there are people in there. Like, I have to interact with people and I hate them, man. I don't know. Like, pretty much everybody on my village, city, whatever. I don't know. I want to interact with them as little as possible. And don't forget to fizz your bottle. Ooh, it's 4:40 already. Okay, let's finish the turn and we're gonna finish the stream. I wanna go take a quick shower because I'm sweating everywhere. So I'm gonna take like a quick shower, go to work, and come back to finish off the campaign. We didn't have enough time to finish it. Probably it's gonna be fast. So if we come back, we're gonna finish this campaign. Then we're gonna start like a vampire campaign right after that. I eat 2 times a day. Yeah, sometimes 3. That's exactly the same with me. Like, I probably eat like a small breakfast, like something very, very small. Or like a fruit or something. And then I have like 2 meals. One before I start this stream and one before I start the next stream. So for the most part, like, I'm okay on my eating habits. I'm not okay on my burning habits. Like, burning what I eat. That's my biggest problem. People at the gym are helpful and supportive. If you please, you can keep chatter to a minimum. What do you mean, please, you can keep chatter to a minimum? You want me to shut up? Okay, see ya, guys. Grab earphones and chill. Yeah, I do have earphones, but yeah. What stream from Vapor Counts rework? Yeah, that one. We have to do that one. When it comes, yeah, I will have to. Yeah, I will have to watch this on work. But anyways, I'm gonna go because I really wanna go take a shower. I'm gonna watch that stream as well. I think it's 5:30. Yeah, I think it's 5:30. So in like almost 1 hour. Yeah, probably gonna do that on work. And we can discuss it later when we come back. But anyways, that is all for now. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna stream this again in like 4.5 hours. No, 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hours and 20 minutes. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Bye. Please don't give up on gym. Okay, yeah, thank you. I might try that. I had some plans on the Fridays that I have open now until the end of the year, but I got hit with moving. This weekend is gonna be like installing the AC, and then I have a marriage as well. I have to go to a friend's marriage, and yeah, not my I was hoping my Fridays are gonna be open for me to do stuff, but I can't, and I'm wasting more time. See you in 4.5 hours. Bye.